Hey guys, welcome to day 5. So today's focus is on gratitude. So let's start. Like always, grounding ourselves with our breath, taking deep inhales and long exhales. Arriving into this moment, letting go of every moment that came before this one. So in our journal today, we are writing what we're grateful for. So I'd just like you to close your eyes as you listen to these words. So what is gratitude? Gratitude is an appreciation of the beauty around you, a focus on what you have rather than what you do not have, and turning what you do have into enough. A feeling of love and abundance combined, a celebration of the present moment. Gratitude is a life-changing mindset, a key to a happy, fulfilling, beautiful life. Allow those words to sink in as you continue to breathe. I have realized in the past 4 years that the more grateful I am, the more life gives me things to be grateful for. I used to be quite a negative person. It comes with being depressed. You're obviously very negative. But I struggled to see the good. Even when I was living here on this beautiful island, you're in the Caribbean, surrounded by all these gorgeous views and the beach, and it's hard for me to think now of the person I was 5, 6, 7 years ago, of how depressed, how negative I was. Just thinking that I was a victim of my circumstances, and I used to be an active participant of my own misery. When you shift that energy, and that's what I did, I started being thankful for every single thing. I'm thankful I have 2 legs, thankful for my toes, thankful for my arms, thankful for my body, thankful for my breath. I realized I was so blessed to the people I had around me. So find things that you could be grateful for, people, places, having health, being alive. Sometimes we forget, we take things for granted. Like you could have your phone and Wi-Fi and a house and a bed and still complain that you don't have enough. There's so many people out there who literally have nothing. So please, today's message is to really, really shift the mindset into starting to see everything as a miracle, as a blessing, and to become more aware of saying thank you. If you're walking on the street, saying thank you to people that walk around you, just feel happy and you will create more of that happy energy. I quote in the journal, the book, The Magic. I read that book and it's incredible. I hope you can make space and time for reading it. And if not, the overall message is that say thank you every day. Thank you to your food before you eat. Thank you to your car that takes you places. Thank you for your job. Even if you hate your job, well, you're making money and it's helping you pay the rent, so you can still say thank you. Thank you for absolutely everything that you have right now. So gently placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, and make the list of people, places, things, pets that you're very grateful for. Really embracing that feeling of gratitude. Feeling the warmth in your heart. And we start to move the body, bringing hands to the knees, little circles with the spine. One of Dr. Joe Dispenza's research shows that embracing gratitude can actually create a chemical in your body that works against illness, that works against getting a flu, getting the cold. Other direction. I find that so incredible. I loved, like, every time I say something, like when I teach in my classes, I like to back it with science because I don't want you to be like, oh, Carol just says be happy and be all grateful and all this, your woo-woo stuff. It's actually a lot of research now backing everything that yoga and mindfulness is about. Lovely, back to center, hands overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, nourishing inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right, one hand to the knee, one hand behind. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale, interlace fingers behind, look up, open your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Head as heavy as it is. Remember, the head doesn't have to find the mat, so you can always find your block. Inhale, gently come back. We hug the knees to the chest. Deep breath in. And exhale, we're gonna bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Support the spine by bringing the fingers in. We're gonna come into upside down tabletop position. Inhale, hips come up. Head as heavy as it is. Exhale down. Again, inhale up, opening your heart. And exhale down. Next time, we're gonna bring the right foot on top of that left knee. Number 4 shape. You can stay here if you like. One more breath. Or maybe you like to inhale, bring the hips up. And exhale down. Other side, left foot on top of the right knee. Inhale, number 4 shape. And now come up. Exhale down. Lengthen both legs in front. First forward fold. Try not to sink too deep. It's your first forward fold of your practice. Swing side to side if you like. Stay with the breath. Inhale, come up. We're gonna now open the legs as wide as we can. If the hamstrings are feeling very tight, micro bend the knees, we move back and forth. Head as heavy as it is, walk the hands as far as you can here. When I do this stretch with my children's class, all the kids' chests come all the way down into the mat. You can imagine how it will feel like to find that much space one day. Inhale, come back, walk the hands to the left foot. Maybe you find the toes, maybe not, that's okay. Gently walk to the side. Okay. Back to center, walk the hands back, bring the legs in. Inhale. And exhale, find tabletop position, coming over. Inhale, lengthen, cat cows. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, center. Gonna open the right hand up to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. We rest down. Notice the left hand can stay close to your face or lengthen in front. Also, the left leg can stay in, or if you like to find more space, you lengthen the left leg back. You can stay on the toes here. But if you like to engage a little bit more, you lift the left foot off the mat. Again, always staying honest with your body, listening to your body. Exhale down. Undo everything. Bring that left hand in close to the face. Open right hand up. And exhale down. Other side. Inhale, left hand open. And exhale, thread the needle. Again, yogi's choice. Right hand. Stay forward. Right leg lengthens back or lifts off the mat. Exhale with control down, undo everything, bring hand in, open, and exhale down. We lengthen the hands forward, finding puppy pose. So you want to bring the chest down, hips back. You can come into your chin or your forehead. Inhale, come onto the elbows, move back and forth. And slowly come back. We're gonna take our first downward facing dog, hips up and back. Inhale, right leg back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, point the knee up to the sky, open. Exhale down, other side, left leg, inhale. Bend the knee, point the knee up to the sky. And exhale back. Look at the top of the mat, walk the feet to the top of the mat. Keeping the feet hip distance apart, half lift, look forward. And exhale down. Take a hold of the elbows here, swing side to side. Exhale, release the hands now. Now we're gonna open the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. You're gonna come into hip mobility. We exhale down. We're trying to find that yogi squat. So notice how that feels, lengthening the spine. If you need to find more space, you can widen your stance. Inhale, lengthen, push the mat away. Exhale, back down. We'll do this 3 times. Hands can come to heart center or stay here. If this is not comfortable, you can stay higher. Back, inhale, lengthen. And exhale down. Hands can stay to heart center, maybe right hand on the mat, open, left hand up. And other side. Back down, inhale and exhale. We're gonna bring those heels, toes together. Half lift, look forward, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. Half lift, look forward. Flat back. Exhale, hands flat. Remember to bend the knees if you need to step back to your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Knees down, hips back, child's pose. You breathe. Staying with the breath. Welcoming feelings of peace, of calm, of abundance. And don't allow whatever it is that's trying to steal your focus. Inhale, come back, cat cows, lengthen, look up. And exhale, round. Inhale up. And exhale, round. Inhale up. We're gonna find our downward facing dog once more. Again, we walk the feet to the top of the mat. So this is a fun arm balance. So if crow is in your practice, invitation to take crow. If you're trying to learn to go towards a crow, and you can first stay on your yogi squat. If you like, you can stay here. So to find crow, we bring hands forward. We lengthen the legs again after you went to that yogi squat. So you want to bring the hands distance past here. I'm trying to explain how big this is. It really depends on how long your legs are. Hands are under the shoulder. So you come forward again. We want to bring the knee on top of the elbow. So the higher the knee goes up the elbow, the more challenging the asana is. So if you want to start first, you can get closer to the elbow. I like to microbend my knuckles to really grip the mat. So you bring the knees on top. You're looking forward at the top of the mat. So you want to bring one leg up first before you start to bring the other leg up. We want to keep our balance by looking a little bit past the hands. You're engaging your core. You're balancing with your breath. And you stay focused. Exhale down. So we're really working towards that. I'll advise you do one leg at a time, see how that feels. I guess the biggest challenge on a crow is really not to be afraid. I fell on my face many times. It happens. But yeah, just give it a try. Again, slowly, all these arm balances are just a fun part of yoga, but it's not what yoga is. Yoga is for you to practice staying with your breath. We can also go back, find your downward facing dog. Bring right leg back. And we're gonna come into pigeon. We bend the knee. Exhale down. We can stay here or bring the hands to a block or the elbows. Inhale, come back. Notice if you can bend that leg in and back. Maybe you find the leg with the left hand, with the right hand, and back. Send the leg all the way to three-legged dog. And exhale down, other side, left leg, inhale. And pigeon on this side. Again, you can stay high on your pigeon or bring the hands down into the elbows down into a block. Stay with the breath. Inhale, slowly coming back and practicing those pulses with the knee. That feels good. Finding the foot with the right hand. And the left. And slowly come back. We send the foot all of the left leg all the way back to three-legged dog. Lengthen. And exhale down. Gently finding Dandasana staff pose. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale down. Inhale, hug the legs in. And come all the way into your back, swing side to side, noticing how the body is feeling as you're coming to the end of your practice. Gently soles of the feet together, rest. Relaxing the whole body into the mat. Allowing the body to be as heavy as it is. Notice the legs, the belly, the shoulders. And is there any other asana you like to practice before taking your Shavasana? Invitation to do that. Maybe you like to hug the legs in, find a gentle twist, both knees to the left. If you like to sink deeper, you can lengthen the leg that's under, left leg, and bring the right knee over. Inhale back, and other side again. Yogi's choice. And back to center. Squeezing the whole body. Inhale, hug the knees to the chest. And exhale, resting in your Shavasana. Relaxing the legs. Relaxing the whole body into the mat. You can stay here for as long as you like. I'd like you to make little fists with the hands. And bring into your mind anything you like to let go of. Any anger, any stress, any anxiety, any self-doubt, any pain in your body. Just any deep sadness that you don't need to carry with you anymore. Give yourself permission to let go. Take a deep inhale, squeezing the whole body in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Wiggle the fingers, the toes. Keeping your eyes closed. Stay here for a few more rounds of breath. As you stay in your Shavasana, I want to share a poem by Dana Fouts. This one is called Just for Now. Just for now, without asking how. Let yourself sink into stillness. Just for now, lay down the weight you so patiently bear upon your shoulders. Feel the earth receive you. And in the infinite expanse of the sky, grow even wider. As your awareness reaches up to meet it. Just for now, allow a wave of breath to enliven your experience. Breathe out whatever blocks you from the truth. Just for now, be boundless, be free. With awakened energy tingling in your hands and feet, drink in the possibility of being who and what you really are. So fully alive that the world looks different, newly born and vibrant, just for now. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.